Here's something that will blow your mind. The same element that makes your table salt work, that purifies wounds in hospitals, and that prevents nuclear radiation damage is sitting quietly in your kitchen right now. And it might be the missing piece in your energy puzzle. I'm talking about iodine, and if you are a vegetarian, you are probably not getting enough of it. Today I'm revealing 5 plant-based iodine powerhouses that most people have never heard of, ranked from the decent sources to the absolute game changer that contains more iodine than most people consume in an entire month. If you are ready to unlock your thyroid's full potential without touching a single piece of fish, hit that subscribe button, because this vegetarian nutrition deep dive is about to change everything you thought you knew about plant-based minerals. Why iodine? Iodine is a trace mineral that your body desperately needs but cannot produce. It's the exclusive building block of thyroid hormones T3 and T4, which control your metabolism, energy production, brain function, and even your body temperature. Think of iodine as the spark plug that ignites your metabolic engine. But iodine deficiency doesn't just affect your thyroid. Every cell in your body has iodine receptors. Research shows that adequate iodine supports immune function, cognitive health, and even breast tissue health. For women, iodine is crucial for hormonal balance and reproductive health. Adults need 150 micrograms daily. Pregnant women need 220, and breastfeeding mothers require 290 micrograms. Studies show that vegetarians and vegans often consume less than half of these amounts. The good news, nature has provided some incredible plant-based iodine sources that most people have never explored. These foods have been sustaining coastal populations for centuries, and they are about to transform your understanding of vegetarian nutrition. Number 5. Fortified plant-based milk. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have fortified plant-based milks, specifically those enriched with iodine. 1 cup of iodine-fortified soy, oat, or almond milk can provide 25 to 30 micrograms of iodine, which is about 20% of your daily needs. Not all plant milks are created equal when it comes to iodine. You need to specifically look for brands that fortify their products with potassium iodide or sodium iodide. Some premium organic brands are now adding iodine alongside traditional fortifications like B12 and vitamin D. What makes fortified plant milks particularly valuable for vegetarians is their versatility and the synergistic nutrients they often contain. Many are fortified with vitamin D, which helps optimize thyroid hormone receptor sensitivity, and B vitamins that support energy metabolism. The iodine in fortified plant milks is highly bioavailable because it's typically added as potassium iodide, the same form used in iodized salt. This means your body can easily absorb and utilize it. One important note: avoid consuming these at the same time as coffee or tea, as certain compounds in these beverages can interfere with iodine absorption. Number 4. Iodized salt. Coming in at number 4, we have iodized salt. Just half a teaspoon of iodized salt provides about 95 micrograms of iodine, which is nearly 2/3 of your daily requirement. But here's where it gets interesting for vegetarians. Most sea salts, including the trendy Himalayan pink salt, contain very little iodine despite coming from ancient oceans. The iodine that was once present has been lost through processing and time. Only specially iodized versions of these salts retain significant iodine content. Unlike natural iodine sources that can vary widely in content, iodized salt provides consistent, measurable amounts. For vegetarians, iodized salt can be a reliable daily source, but moderation is key. The World Health Organization recommends limiting sodium intake, so you need to be strategic. Use iodized salt in cooking rather than table salt, and choose it for foods you prepare regularly. Number 3. Cranberries. Moving up to number 3, we have cranberries, and this might be the most surprising entry on our list. Fresh cranberries contain approximately 400 micrograms of iodine per 4 ounce of serving, making them one of the richest plant-based sources of this essential mineral. But here's where cranberries get really interesting. They are not just about iodine. These tart berries are packed with powerful antioxidants that support immune function and may help protect the thyroid gland from oxidative stress. They also contain vitamin C, which can enhance iodine absorption. Cranberry juice can also provide iodine, but you need 100% pure cranberry juice, not cranberry cocktails that are mostly sugar and water. Pure cranberry juice is extremely tart, so many people dilute it in water or mix it with other juices. One important consideration: cranberries are naturally high in oxalates, which can interfere with mineral absorption if consumed in very large quantities. Moderate consumption, about half a cup of fresh cranberries or 2 to 3 tablespoons of dried cranberries daily, is generally safe and beneficial for most people. Number 2. Potatoes with skin. Our number 2 spot goes to something you probably have in your kitchen right now: potatoes with their skin. One medium baked potato with skin provides approximately 60 micrograms of iodine, which is about 40% of your daily requirement. Here's what makes potatoes special for vegetarians seeking iodine. They are one of the most consistent land-based sources available. The iodine content in potatoes comes from the soil they are grown in, and certain regions have naturally higher iodine levels that get concentrated in the tubers. But there's a crucial detail: the skin is where most of the iodine resides. Peeled potatoes lose about 60 to 70% of their iodine content. This is actually fantastic news because potato skins are also rich in fiber, potassium, and antioxidants, making the whole potato a nutritional powerhouse. Potatoes are incredibly versatile and can be prepared in countless ways while retaining their iodine content. Baked potatoes are ideal because no iodine is lost in cooking water. Roasted potato wedges with the skin on, mashed potatoes with skin included, or even baked potato chips can all contribute to your iodine intake. And number 1. Sea vegetables. Now the moment you have been waiting for, our number 1 vegetarian iodine champion: seaweed and sea vegetables. This category doesn't just win, it dominates with iodine levels that can reach over 4,500 micrograms per ounce in some varieties. Just one sheet of nori provides 16 to 43 micrograms, while a single tablespoon of kelp granules can deliver an astounding 2,000 plus micrograms. Seaweed is essentially nature's iodine supplement. These marine plants have been concentrating iodine from seawater for millions of years, creating the most potent natural sources of this essential mineral on the planet. For vegetarians, seaweed is nothing short of a nutritional miracle. But seaweed isn't just about iodine, it's a complete nutritional package. These sea vegetables contain selenium, zinc, iron, magnesium, and vitamin B12, making them particularly valuable for vegetarians who might struggle with these nutrients. The combination of iodine and selenium is especially powerful for thyroid health. However, because seaweed is so incredibly rich in iodine, moderation is absolutely crucial. Too much iodine can actually suppress thyroid function through known scientific effects. Start with small amounts, perhaps 1 nori sheet or a quarter teaspoon of kelp granules, and gradually increase as your body adapts. Some safety guidelines. Now let's discuss some critical safety considerations, especially given seaweed's incredible potency. First and most important, more is not always better with iodine. The upper safe limit for adults is 1,100 micrograms daily, and exceeding this regularly can cause thyroid dysfunction. Certain foods can interfere with iodine utilization. Raw cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, kale, and Brussels sprouts contain goitrogens that can block iodine uptake. Don't avoid these nutritious foods, but consider eating them at different times than your iodine-rich foods. Soy products can also interfere with thyroid hormone synthesis, although this effect is more significant in people with existing iodine deficiency. If you consume a lot of soy, ensure your iodine intake is adequate. On the positive side, certain nutrients enhance iodine utilization. Selenium is crucial for converting T4 to the active T3 hormone. This is why seaweed, which contains both iodine and selenium, is so effective. Brazil nuts are an excellent selenium source for vegetarians. Vitamin A supports thyroid hormone receptor sensitivity, while zinc is required for thyroid hormone production. A varied vegetarian diet rich in colorful vegetables, nuts, and seeds will provide these synergistic nutrients. So, there you have it, the top 5 vegetarian iodine sources that can revolutionize your thyroid health and energy levels naturally. Start with the milder sources like fortified plant milks and potatoes, then gradually explore the world of seaweed as your palate adapts. Which of these vegetarian iodine sources surprised you the most? Are you ready to try your first nori sheet, or will you start by upgrading to iodized salt? Share your thoughts in the comments. I love connecting with fellow plant-based nutrition enthusiasts. If this video opened your eyes to the power of vegetarian nutrition, smash that like button and subscribe for more plant-based nutrient deep dives. Next week in our Nutrient Compass series, we are exploring plant-based iron sources that put spinach to shame. Don't forget to check out our other nutrient guides in the playlist below. Stay fit, stay sharp, and we will see you in the next video.